with Diablo 4's beta opening tomorrow, I decided to go ahead and start playing some more of my season. I think I'm in season 2, yeah. Let's see, what do I need to do? Level 70. Fully equip one of your officers. Okay. 70. Okay, so I need to get to level 70, it looks like. So, let's go ahead and get back into this. See what's going on before the big day tomorrow. Now, I'll probably be on with Tunnel Rat and Super Awesome Geek Show, maybe Salacious Rum, Chip. We'll see. I don't know who's all playing and how many of us are allowed to play all at once. Hey, what up, Adventure? How you doing? I forgot where I was and what I was doing. So, let's see where it wants me to go. Let's go up here and see what this is. This is really the second time I've ever played the seasonal bit of this game. I usually just love to wander around and kill everything that moves, which I don't know if I'm able to do here or not. Looks like it's going to take me a while to kill things. We should back out of this one. Jeez. This is taking forever. I need to go to a different level. Alright, let's go back to town. Hey, Duffman, what's up? Let's go back. Okay, first of all, I probably need to make sure I've got decent gear on. I actually checked recently, so sometimes I forget. Okay. Nice. Not too bad, really. Sold, got the money from Mom's house yesterday, so I started paying off some bills. And then I have to decide what I'm going to do with it, because, you know, with the world being the way it is, I don't know if I can trust the banking system for anything. So we'll see. Hey, Mikey, what's up? Okay, repair all. There we go. Okay.
How should I trade? I've got some brand new goods you might be interested.
I'm good with that for the moment. Alright. What's everybody else up to? I know it's Thursday. Being unemployed is weird. You eventually just kind of lose track of what day it is. So I kind of forget, like, hey, let's go do this and that. And people are like, I gotta go to work. I'm like, ha, fool. I mean, no, wait. They can't win. Jeez. Yeah, I'm kind of... Ow. Wasn't very nice. I take Mom back to Kansas next month to bury her. And then I'm done with all that. I'm still working on getting her last paycheck. She died in October, and I'm still waiting to get that. And then I've got some 401k stuff I need to deal with. And then, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have the Nashville Con coming up in May. Oops, wrong buttons. There you go. I don't like banks. I understand their usefulness, and it sure is hell nice just to be able to have my bills on auto pay so I don't have to remember. Rolando. What is it? So, you know, it is what it is with banks, and you know, they're a business. They're there to make money. You know, and it's not the guy. That's not the tellers at the bank that are doing the problems. It's the scumbags that run the places. So I'm going to pull my 401k out, take the money from Mom's house, and then I need to decide whether that's going to be a thing that I keep investing in, or if I take some of the money. And what's that little frog dude? Boy. This is a lot harder than it used to be. Hey, Cat, what's up? How you doing? Are you enjoying our snow? I don't know, did you guys get snow down south? Jeez. These guys are a pain in the butt. Yeah, I assume gold's gold. It'll always go up. But I also don't know anything about buying gold or anything like that, and I'm not going to go to one of those TV places that obviously rip you off. Because, you know, they've got to make a profit too, so... Hell, even the trees walked in that movie. Goodness, I have all my little helper monkeys here. Ah, get out of the green. Goodness, this takes forever to kill anything. It's a lot of fun. At the moment, it's a lot of button smashing, just because I'm in a seasonal mode, and usually I would just be ripping through these people. It reminds me a lot like Gauntlet, which was always one of my favorite games. But I'm a necromancer. No. I wonder if I can... do anything with him yet. Let's see. Look, he unlocks some skills. Charges enemy. Massive blow.
I will use
Let's do
it
that.
well.
Nah. Don't need him to do any of that. Okay. So just about picked up everything I need with him. All my skills are full. Need to get to level 70 for that one. So, okay, let's go kill these dudes. Well, I got about, I don't know, I think we got about 2 inches up here, 2, maybe 3. Still snowing a little bit, but, you know, Colorado. Tomorrow it'll be 60 or something, and it'll melt. Die, goat man, die. Tomorrow, you like my little teddy bear? Diablo 4 beta opens, and it looks like me and Super John, no, I'll show else who's going to play, are going to start playing that for a little while. Ow. Ooh, really? What kind of store adventure? Some sort of blaster effect. Come on, guys. Ooh, ow. Haha, you missed me. Jeez.
I need aid.
One of the necromancer's main weapons is this, blowing up the corpses. But when they don't die fast enough, I'm used to my little skeletons all attacking one dude and then, you know, being able to hold him off for a little while. Ooh. Yes, I think I will take that. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll get a different pet out. All growth. I've got this really cute little zombie girl. So we'll add her. No, honestly not. I have picked up found a whole bunch of Marvel Legends on clearance that I've picked up. And, ooh, let's go with that. I do like getting new stuff for my dude.
Good.
And I picked up a whole bunch of Funko Sodas, which I think is my last pickup of Funko Sodas. Walmart carries them now, and it looks like they're unlimited. So they used to make like 10 or 12,000. Like 4,000 of them would be chases or something like that. But it actually looks like these are unlimited. So, and it doesn't tell you how many chases there are either. So I think I'm about done with Funko. I want to pick up the Gilligan's Island ones. Just because I'll probably be the only one who will. But, oh wow, that's nice. I haven't seen any Black Series clearance. I rarely see Black Series. If you saw the series of toy hunts I went on the other day, I did see some, but not hardly any. And of course, what I'm really looking for is, you know, the last couple series is of vintage collection, which you just haven't gotten here. I don't know why. There's not enough scammers in town to add up to the amount of figures we should be getting. Even if every Walmart only got 1 or 2 cases, we would be getting. You'd see some of them on the shelves, but nothing really. So those, and then I guess the new retro collections have hit. I'm actually trying to come to a point of whether or not I'm even going to continue my collection. You know, I am unemployed. I should not be spending money on stuff. I do have the house money and stuff like that, so. I mean, I do have money. I don't necessarily have to get a job this second, which is very nice. And I do already have options. I just haven't done anything with them yet. Jeez. What are you doing with that? Did you guys kill something? Yeah, that's what's nice about the vintage collection. I do like them. I mean, I would actually prefer if they made new ones instead of just remaking old ones. Like, I like the Obi-Wans and, you know, that kind of stuff. But I prefer them start making some classic. Why are none of you dead? Some of you have got to have died. Yeah, and kind of I'm walking away from Star Wars in a way, just because I'm buying Indiana Jones. And I love Indiana Jones, and I will probably buy all the Black Series, even though I can't see the figure, because I love Indiana Jones. I always have. Oh man, I died. Holy shit. How did that happen? This is what I mean. I'm not used to ever dying. But these guys are just, they're so full of energy. Man, die. Freaking frogs. Hermit-looking bastards. I think you'll miss some Orlando if you don't pick up certain ones. Like you can pick and choose which retro collection figures you know are going to make money. You know, like we've learned, you can leave any, like Lando can sit. Most troopers can sit, but I wouldn't necessarily sit on a Vader or stuff like that. But you know, with them releasing like 5 freaking waves all at once. Oh, now what? You know. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Whoa! He smokes. I would hope I died. Yeah, Jedi Luke, that kind of stuff, like in a Gamorrean guard, or I would always pick those up just because I think they're gonna sell. Leia's you can usually leave. And see, I hate pre-ordering, but I'm pretty much probably going to have to go to Amazon and just pre-order those waves because I don't ever see them. I still have never seen, you know, the one that had the Bespin guards in it. I still have never seen that wave. And they were like a Walmart exclusive wave, supposedly. I never saw that wave, and I think, I don't know. I've got to get my list back out and really get back onto what I've gotten. Oops. Because I know I've gotten some, but I mean, I may have found some. Yeah, I think I got, I don't remember, I think it was the white dude, white Bespin guard that I got. And I had to order him from Walmart.com, and it was the only one of that wave they actually had on store. I mean, on site.
You will make a fine corpse.
See, that's what I'm more used to. It's killing things and then, you know. Die. Wait. Be careful. Oh, shite. What's that thing? I don't like the look of that. No, I don't. I've ever seen them have shields like this. Back here, coward. Well, there you go. Keep walking backward. So I can do that. Keep going. Later, Brett. Thanks for dropping by and say hi. If everybody could drop a like, that'd be nice. I really honestly am trying to get better at getting stuff on. I've got 5 different videos filmed. I just need to do a little bit of editing and then get them on. I've got 2 more I'd like to do today. I need to get my Twitch set up. Get that going. Ooh, another Tristar. That is true, dude. I need to get... I need to do just a sit-down live again. I haven't done one of those in a little while. Tomorrow is set up with... we'll be broadcasting Diablo 4 for gosh knows how long. No. Hang on a second. Let me see. Yeah, I can go back. And then maybe Saturday. I was working on finishing up the last of stuff upstairs before I start moving it all to the deck or to the garage. But I might do that here in a little while. I don't have a lot of power left on this remote, on this controller, so I need to take care of that. I know everybody wants to see a collection tour, and I can do almost none of that right now. If you've watched any of my videos recently, you'll see behind me what a huge mess part of my collection room is. Also, I still have my roommates for the moment. That's actually probably going to change here in the next couple months. And then I'll regain 2 rooms downstairs that I can put some more stuff out in before I start looking at whether or not I'm going to sell my collection off or not. Once I get parts done, like I'm almost done with these 2 big cases downstairs, and then I'm going to move some stuff upstairs, then I can do a little bit of one. I would love to do one, because I have not done one of those in probably 2 years, or at least I actually haven't been able to do a full tour in ever, because most of my collection is still out in the garage. Ooh, cash. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. No, junk. Yeah, I've got about, I think about 20 mint on cards. I didn't buy enough of them. Star Wars was something I always opened. And so I always got a whole bunch. And then I don't know, Star Wars was not something I ever thought... I fell out of Star Wars when Star Wars left us. And that's when I picked up Transformers, and I really started getting into Star Trek and things like that. So I didn't buy, when they went on clearance, which I don't make that mistake anymore, I didn't buy a lot of them. You know, we went and saw them, and we were like, well, these aren't ever going to be worth anything. We went to Lion-O Playworld, and they had a 4-foot end cap of Star Wars figures for 34 cents a piece. And we bought like 5 or 6 stormtroopers, so we had more stormtroopers and stuff. But it wasn't one of those things where we bought a ton of them thinking they were going to be worth anything, because, they were 34 cents a piece. And now, of course, I could have bought that entire end cap and actually retired. So, yeah, 34 cents a piece, and they had... I bought a couple vehicles that were like $5 a piece, a TIE Fighter. Millennium Falcons were $15, I think. So yeah, it's, it was nothing I ever thought was ever going to be of any value. And back then, you know, when you're that young, you don't think of saving stuff for value. I mean, I usually kept the boxes for all my stuff, but, you know, come on. Jeez. I hate these little frog dudes. Yeah, we opened them. We played with them. We, you know, we even were trying to make our own play sets and stuff. You know, they didn't work very well, but what the heck is that thing? I have never seen that before. I don't know what it is. What is that? I'm chilled. Somebody is chilling me. Well, you know what, dude? Die. Would one of you guys die? Oh, goodness. You know, also back then I didn't think I was actually going to have the collection I have now. Or, you know, you know, have it absorb so much of my life. Which is why you see when I do find things on clearance now, I do have a tendency to overbuy. Not because I actually think I'm ever gonna, you know, sell it at a con or something, because I'm definitely not going to do that. But because it's too expensive. Oh wow! Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Jiminy Cricket, what a pain. Although while I was in Kansas, I did find a place that they do an antique market at the state fair and it's $34 for a slot, and that's like and then $4 a table, and the tables are 8 or 10 feet each. So for the price of about, oh, I don't know, $60, I could have like a 20-foot section of tables. Oh my goodness, what are you guys?
All must serve the cycle.
Hey Rozoff, how you doing? I'm doing good. I just finished the last of that candy off that you sent me. I am one of those freaks who likes. That was a tripwire. Cool. Didn't do anything. Oh well. Black licorice. So, which is weird because I don't like black licorice, but I do like the flavor. Are you guys gonna go fight that thing? My helper monkeys do have a tendency to run off on their own. Yay! 63.
These creatures won't go down
Oh my goodness, what is that thing? Why do they have shields? Ow. Get off me. Hey, Bert, how you doing, man? Yeah, I didn't know you were back in town. I will be back in Florida in October from the 8th to the whatever that week is. Oh, whoops, I died. Bert, you killed me. And so I'll be. Jeez, dudes, calm down. People quit hitting me. I'm trying to talk to people. I'll be back October 8th, whatever that week is, and I leave on that Saturday. So I'm going to try and... I know I'm going to catch up with John again. And, wow. So much death. Wow, come on, get out of there. Shoot. But yeah, Universal was fun. It was it's no Disney, but you know, it's ouch.
I cannot do that.
Oof. Well, I was going to take my dad, but he refuses to go. So
I can't do that.
I'm going to go alone, which is, you know, that's fine. I don't care. Why are you guys all attacking that thing? Yeah, that tripping was kind of, I don't know, a last minute deal. And just one day I was like, you know what, I'm going. And then planned the trip about a month out because I was going to go to Disney, but it was like $1,000 cheaper to go to Universal and stay at Universal, which the hotels were kind of nice. It is really small. And, you know, yeah, the whole trip was worth it for the Potter stuff. Really, it is. Although the initial Potter area is very small, the buildings are way too small. They need to figure out how to, you know, turn them into a TARDIS where, yeah, the front of the building is small, but, you know, you really get to see some cool stuff. It's the detail in the Potter areas is amazing. I think I'll go back once they get the new area of the park set up. But I think for now I'm fine. I had a good time. I met up with John. We had a good time. It was his first time down there too, so it was. Okay, this is probably not going to be fun. Butterbeer is great. I like frozen butterbeer much better than normal butterbeer. I could sit and eat that all day, honestly. But the food was okay. I think the food at Disney is much better. It's still just, you know, I don't want to say carnival food, but you know,
Again.
the hamburgers were dry, tasteless and dried out, and there we go. I did get a turkey leg. I actually went looking for water. But one of the little tips I can give you is when you're packing, take a collapsible cup with you. And then that way you can fill up as much as you want. The Coke machines there will give you water for free. And so if you do that, then that's a good thing. Okay, am I done with that? I think that was the only thing I was supposed to do here.
I am
Let's
returning
go back to town and see. Ba-dum. Okay, got that done. Alright, now we'll go, well, let's sell stuff. No, first. Hmm. Well, actually gave me some decent gear. Okay. Yay.
This will aid.
Okay. That's how my roommate's wife is. She will buy all things Disney every second of every day. Okay, I don't think I can train anymore. Nope. I will repair everything. Alright. Good.
I understand I'm not for everyone. But give me a
Yeah, I miss doing that too, but I'm not going to step on Rum's toes and start it up again. He was just really good at it, you know. And there's something about being a difference about being the host and being, you know, a builder. And, you know, for all the good-natured ribbing we gave each other, I really did miss that. So, you know, maybe here in the future we'll get back to that a little bit. I've actually kind of stopped buying Legos just because, you know, I'm not going to build them. I didn't build them before Lego studs. So I wanted to, you know...
The night embraces you.
See, I'm used to that. Let me just load crap up. I actually think it would be, you know, kind of better if John started up the Lego studs for a little while.
Decay and rot.
Because John's never going to step on anybody's toes. That's not what he does. But, oh, there are a lot of things in here.
take pride in this.
And see, I want to get my Twitch stuff set up, but I need a whole new computer. I really need to find somebody who knows computers and can help me either find a new computer or build a new computer. I mean, I need new everything, as it were, and I need a whole new, like, some of the buttons don't really work on it anymore, so I need to get that all cleaned up. The on-off button doesn't work very well, so I need a new case, I need a new everything.
Your death nears.
And I'd love to be able to simulcast on both Twitch and YouTube, but I think you can only do one or the other. I don't know. I don't know that much about Twitch, really. I started one and then didn't really follow through with it. The live streams go out there, but I don't have very many followers. If you want to go follow, it's just the same as always, 1,000 Ghost. And I'm going to try to start doing some more stuff on there. Once I get this computer hooked back up to it, or I mean my PlayStation hooked back up to it, then I'll go. Oops. Ooh. Ah, spirits. Why are you attacking me, brothers?
You will make a fine corpse.
Ooh, look at that. So, Bird, if you're still on, I'm probably going to ask Kat his opinions about building a new one. I've also got a couple friends that are streamers and stuff that I think might be able to help me. I don't want to go down in there. Let's kill stuff out here. Because if I had it all set up, I could do some more Twitch streams and things like that, and then that's where I keep my video game stuff. Ah, cold.
That is not possible.
Nice. My aunt does puzzles. I can do puzzles, but I haven't done them in years. And generally it's because of the space they take up. But they bought her one of those double-sided puzzles, and it was driving her crazy for almost literally crazy for a while.
Weakness consumes you.
Ooh, trident. Nice. Boom.
All must serve the cycle.
I love opening maps. Oh, cool.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way now. Yeah. Now, Kat, do you just break them up and put them back in the box, or do you, like, glue them or roll them up in a mat? My aunt has several of the ones she's really liked. She's done that puzzle glue stuff down for, and have framed. No, I don't see my little yellow dot. I think I did what I was supposed to do. Well, it depends on where we are in the U.S. Like right now in Denver, it is 9:50. So when I was at work, I'd have already been on the computer forever, of course, and I would watch no matter what time anybody streamed. Now, I do kind of have a tendency to not get on the computer or anything until around 10ish, depending on a new event. Cool.
Prepare for a long fight.
AM here. AM afternoonish to AM-ish. So that you guys don't have to...
I cannot
one
do
guy?
that.
For me, I generally watch stuff. If I'm going to watch stuff, I watch it from about 10 a.m. until about 3 p.m. my time.
I like to think the world is safer now.
Okay, cool. I will remember that. A 10 a.m. start time for like a live stream for me would actually be perfect. I'll get with you and we'll try and set something up. I think I'm done here. I'll leave and find out. Oh, it is done. Okay, so let's do that next. Ooh. See what we got. Something good, something good. No whammies. Ooh. That was a beautiful upgrade. Okay.
Good thought.
You know, you would be surprised. You could get some, if you could find some nondescript music to put in the background and just mark it as an ASMR puzzle build, you would be surprised that people would sit and watch you build that. I mean, look, people are watching me just run around for no reason. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just filling out the things that have question marks. Yeah, I mean, if I'm up and around, I'd watch. Whoa! Holy smoke, guys! Okay.
The grave beckons.
All right, get out of the fire. I keep forgetting that big guy is on my team. Most of the time I don't play like other NPCs. Well, and think about it, in England it's 5, you know, it's 6 o'clock at night. Settle down, have some tea, watch you build a puzzle. Cat, I watch, and I'm not ashamed of this anymore, as I used to be. I watch people mow lawns and pressure wash buildings. And some of the pressure washer guys I watch are in England. And so I don't know what to tell you with that, because people will watch just about anything. I don't know how I got into the lawn mowing one, but I like watching them help people. I like watching them, you know, cool. I love watching it, especially some of these transformations of, you know, like these elderly people who kind of lost control of their yards. And it can happen to you when you're older. It happened to my mom. You know, she had some neighbor who was helping her, and I'd go over and mow. Mostly I just bought her people to mow because it was much easier for me. Who froze me? Get out of my way. Would you? Idiots. And I like watching, you know, you couldn't see the front of the house, and then they go in and they strip and mow and all that, and you know, I like being able to see that stuff. And or when they go in and they help people, you know, I can't watch a lot of them now, but I have watched, you know, people go in and clean up older people's houses, and I think it's nice that, you know, yeah, they're doing it for the likes and stuff. Who cares? Oops. Shoo, good. Yeah, I watched that guy too, and I for the most part, I know that cows, you know, coming from a farming family, cows are stupid. They're also sweet. You know, and getting their hooves fixed are nice. Or I watched this, I think he's Ukrainian or Russian, one or the other, and he finds these poor dogs that are so matted out in the street, and he brings them in, and he cleans them up, and that's no good. Then, you know, and then they get him a new home. And I don't know. I'm old now, and life sucks so much most of the time. Watching people do nice things is what takes up my time now.
Thank
Oh yeah, rug cleaning. Uh, the Carpet Man. He's they're in Houston, I think, and he's this Middle Eastern guy who does an incredible job cleaning carpets. And you're like, oh my God, why would you even clean that? It's got to be more trouble to clean than it's worth. So you would honestly be surprised the amount of stuff people watch. I guess I didn't get a new thing. Okay. Um, pair on. Yeah, I don't know, I'm glad other people watch that stuff, and they do because they have tens of thousands of followers. So it's not
I am
like,
convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts.
Come on,
and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Okay. It's like, oh, nobody would be interested. Yeah, I think we did. See? There's another. Orlando could do that.
You see that enemy over there?
It'd be like a live reaction show. Get out of my way. All that for a pendant? Meh. I don't have any self-confidence. I've been made fun of and stuff all my life, and there's still a whole bunch of stuff I don't do because I'm like twitching games. I don't I don't have, without someone here. That's the thing, on here I have you guys, and so I'm not afraid to sit and talk and chat. On Twitch, I don't have any real followers or anything on Twitch yet, so I go and there might be one person who shows up, and then I just sit here and, you can only talk to yourself for so long before you start questioning whether or not you're insane. Ah, that was hot. Ooh, treasure. Hey, killing these guys first.
Your death nears.
Excuse me. Go back and get that treasure. Would you guys stop attacking things?
Weakness consumes you.
Okay, are you guys done now? Ah, what? So one of you losers, no, we're not opening that door yet. I love my little skeleton dudes, but man, we're getting treasure. I am a treasure whore. I do like smashing things and Sort of. I watched the first few seasons of Oak Island, and it's an incredible mystery. It really is, but it's also just an annoying show. Ah, get out of the fire!
Do not fear the end.
Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire! Jeez. Alright, stand over here. It's a very chill show because you're right, absolutely nothing happens in it. And I don't, you know, obviously every new season starts, and I have a friend who, he loves the show. He watches it, you know, religiously. And every season starts and he says, oh, I hope they find stuff this year. And I'm like, well, no, they didn't. What do you mean they didn't? I said, well, if they would have found the treasure of Oak Island, it would have been on CNN that afternoon. No amount of you know, contracts or anything would have stopped. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Somebody from leaking that out. Kind of like when the guy on that tuna fishing show died. And, you know, people were like, you know, you're going to have to wait till the next season to find out. Well, no, because we knew. Yeah, and I really love the new, I don't know what season they're in now, but they've got a really huge new drill and all that stuff. And and it's really cool. And they did find another layer that had, you know, more coconut leaves and stuff in it. And the fact that it's there is still cool. I just don't understand how they're ever going to end it. I mean, they're not going to, there's no treasure to find, I would think. I would think that there's some sort of thing. Am I? I watched I watched the premiere, I think. I don't know. I catch it very rarely because I don't watch that thing that used to be called the History Channel, because it's not history. It's just pseudo bullshit or gold shows. What annoys me most about Oak Island is the whole, they find just sort of something, you know, randomly, and then like the last episode before the season finale, they find a coin. And then that's the end of the series, and you go to the next series. It's a very chill show, and I do like watching it, but I'm also like, man, how much money has the History Channel spent on this show? And how much money did those dudes spend on this show? There's several of those now. There's one happening in Alaska, which is very interesting, about some pirate gold, very Goonies like, where they did actually find a whole bunch, and you know, whoa,
that is not possible.
Ow, whoops, I didn't want to use that. Whoa. Alien theory. Ancient astronaut theorists believe. Neat good. There's another show that just amazes me. I mean, it's in its 15th season now. How are you still doing the ancient aliens theory after 15 seasons. And I think that it's funny that they've kind of gotten to the point where now they're trying to they're like redoing older episodes. Oh, Rozov, you should definitely watch Oak Island. Just for some of the history alone is really fun. But, you know, when we were in school, I don't think it was middle school, might have been 6th or 7th grade, we were shown Chariots of the Gods, which in a way is kind of what Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull was based off of. And that's where the ancient astronauts theory really came from. And, you know, we saw that in school. And we were all like, yeah, this is nuts. Thought-provoking, but crazy. And now there's 15 seasons of it. And I love hearing all the theories and the mysteries. And, you know. No, he's a... hang on a second, let me kill this guy. Let me see it. Dude, it's Von something. Chariots of the Gods. Eric von Declan is a Swiss author. And you get he goes through all the old stuff. It's on YouTube if you really want to watch it. It's a 70s thing, so it's kind of like I would equate it with In Search Of type of stuff and things like that. In Search of Noah's Ark, all those older pseudo documentary shows that, you know, were great. Like In Search Of was just an incredible show. I never get tired of watching old episodes of that. Let's go over here. And I've watched a few of the new episodes with new Spock doing stuff, but yeah, that's him. Ooh, Diablo 4 just installed. Cool.
I will use this.
And what's funny is he's after all this time now, he doesn't seem as insane as some of these other people they're putting up there. And I like some of their theories. I mean, we don't know everything. You know, I love that guy who's looked at the let's see what's left. Okay, here. Marks on the Sphinx to you know, say that it's, you know, it's like 10,000 years old. I was in the Vegas airport when they had one of the, you know, those flights that don't have markings or numbers or anything. They're just out there. But I know people who have worked at Groom Lake on things, and you know, like most people, they're like, hey, it's not as much as you think. Could you imagine having to taking a plane to your job every day? Oh.
This world can abide you no longer.
It's the security clearance just above the energy department. It's the Janet department. Do you have your J clearance? On the plane or at Groom Lake? Because they do have, because some people stay there a lot, they do have full kitchen and full chefs and everything else that, you know. Oh, what are those guys? I don't know. I've worked for a lot of defense contractors over the years, and they eat well. Because they make it part of the their budget. So if they're making a new satellite or something, they have a line on the budget that's specifically for food. So that when they have launches or when they have, you know, things like that, they can order out all they want, or they can have it catered, or they have in-staff personnel.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Ah, why are they all glowing? He smokes. Somebody come kill somebody. Shoot. Get that guy. He keeps duplicating. I love MGM to gamble. I usually gamble at MGM, New York, or whatever the castle's called. Okay. Yeah, I'll give Kat a call. Actually, I haven't actually talked to Kat in since Florida when Mom and me were out there. So maybe I'll give him a call. See what he advises. Because the other problem is I think then don't I have to get like a PS4 or 5 or whatever to hook up to it so that, oh my battery's getting low again. So that, you know, I can actually stream properly. But he'll know all that stuff. Kat is our in-house IT. And Twig knows everything. You know, those Air Force people.
You will make a fine corpse.
They're getting in my way. Geez, that's a lot of carnage. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? My battery's low, so I gotta go right there. Cave of the Moon Cline.
The night embraces you.
Nice. Most money I've ever won was when I worked for KB Toys. They sent us to Phoenix for a conference. That's for district managers and training managers and stuff. And I had a layover in Vegas. So I played in the airport. And I won $800. I won $500 off one machine, and then while I was waiting them to come down and pay me out, I won another $300 on the machine right next to it. Which, of course, got all the people who were in the thing all hypey. And then they all started coming over and playing, too. But I literally almost missed my plane because I couldn't get there. I'll die. Whenever I go to Vegas, I keep myself on about a $100 or so gambling, because I do have an addictive personality. My collection can attest to that. But there, fine, jeez.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
Oops. Nice. I don't even, we have gambling here in Denver, and I rarely ever go up there, only if somebody comes into town. Oh, that'll be sweet. Dude, thanks for dropping by and saying hey. And we will definitely get together as soon as we can figure out what's going on. Oh. Ah. Quit killing me. Sure. Couldn't hit that button fast enough. Well, I hope Bridget has a good time. Would you let me? I can't. I literally just came back to life.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
My goodness.
I can't do that.
Can't get out of the lasers. Oops. Come on. I know. Freaking phasers. Wouldn't be so bad if they wouldn't freeze you in place. I have to kill all these dudes. Oh, that sucks. I actually have to kill everybody in this next one. That sucks
Not
ass,
enough
'cause I don't
essence.
have enough power for that. As far as my controller. Ow. That was rude. Alright, later, dude. Enjoy Mando. Everybody else seems to. Yay, 67. I was hoping really to get to 70. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Don't forget to hit a like on your way out, if you would, please. Whoa! Oh, great. I don't want these guys. Stupid lasers. Can't see. Oh, but the lasers hurt. Get out where I can. There we go.
I need aid. I must heal. I can't do that.
Lasers? Sweet. Cool. All right. Well, as soon as I get back to the city, I will check in, and then I think I'm gonna have to get off because I have one. It looks like one notch of power left on my controller. Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
I am returning to town.
Those dumbasses will just go attack things. Like that.
I don't like the look of that. All must serve the cycle.
See, now you would all be alive if you would have just left me alone and let me go to the city like I wanted to. But oh no, you had to be
I
jerks.
need to go back.
Nice. Ooh, a reward.
Your deeds should be rewarded. Please, take this. You have finished all the bounties here, but more.
Ooh, a bounty bonus. Nice. Oh, yeah, I guess I have. All right, well, that actually did get something accomplished. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by and saying hi and spending some of your morning with me. I'm going to plug my controller in and get ready for tomorrow. It looks like noon Eastern is when we're going to start. I would assume most of us, me and Tano and John, will probably all be streaming Diablo 4. So we'll start playing the beta tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.